welcome to this episode of Geeky Baker Reviews. Now, as you know, the Betty Crocker series of cupcakes and cookie mixes have come out with their fall flavors. So I'm going to be reviewing pretty much all of them over the course of the next few days. So today I'm going to be looking at the Snickerdoodle flavored cupcake mix. And I had never had Snickerdoodles ever. My mother made mostly chocolate chip cookies and things like that until I went to college. And my dorm mate, who lived down the hall from me for pretty much all 4 years that I was in the same dorm, Laura Kimball, her mother would send her back from Ohio with these amazing Snickerdoodle cookies. And I had never tried them before, and they were amazing, and so we would sneak down to her room and try to swindle as many of those cookies away as we possibly could. So every time I think of Snickerdoodle, I think of Laura Kimball's mother, who is now, unfortunately, passed away from breast cancer. So every time I think about Snickerdoodles for the rest of my life, I'm going to think about her. So thank you, Mrs. Kimball, for always making us Snickerdoodle cookies, making some college girls very happy. So let's go ahead and unbox this and get started. For this, you are going to need 1/3 of a cup of water, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. Then this is going to make 12 cupcakes. Okay, so we are going to unbox the Snickerdoodle flavored cupcake and then the frosting. I'm not sure if it's going to be just a vanilla frosting or if it's going to be like a cream cheesy kind of frosting. So it says cupcake and frosting. So let's unbox this guy and see what it looks like. I think it's probably going to be really similar to some of these other cupcake kits. So we have pouch 1, frosting, pouch 2, and then the Snickerdoodle cupcake mix. Now, if you're making a bunch of these, one of the really cool things that I have seen on these is it tells you this is the Snickerdoodle cupcake mix. And then this frosting says, I don't know if you can see that really well, says Snickerdoodle on it too. And it also, you know, may contain milk, allergens and whatnot. Okay, so that's a really cool thing. If you're gonna try all the flavors, you can keep them all separate. I'm gonna bake these up according to the box's instructions here, and then I will come back when they are all baked and frosted, and we will give them a tasty taste. So now our Snickerdoodle cupcakes are finished, and here is an up close look at that. Very beautiful. Smells buttery. Smells really, really good. So, cake smells okay. I don't know how it'll taste. There's a lot to live up to on this one, I think. So I'm gonna cut myself off a nice little chunk of this cupcake. Get some of the frosting. Delicious. Okay, so let's give this little guy a try. So the Snickerdoodle has more of a buttery flavor, and you catch a lot of that buttery, cinnamony, salty kind of cookie flavor that you would normally expect in a Snickerdoodle on the back end. Like after you swallow a bite and then you breathe out, because you taste with, you know, your nose and with your mouth. So breathing out really helps you to kind of taste it better. It doesn't have that like punchy, in your face kind of flavor. It's very mild. It's kind of like a vanilla cinnamon cupcake with the same kind of buttery vanilla cinnamon kind of flavor for the icing. It's good. It's just not my favorite. It's okay. I recommend it because it's a really light, nice flavor, but it's not my favorite. I would make it again, and I would feed it to my unwilling victims at school frequently. But for me personally, it's not my favorite. So I think I would purchase several of them. It's not a waste of money if you like Snickerdoodle, and if you like vanilla with cinnamon and buttery, salty kind of flavor. that's for you. So, thanks for joining me on Geeky Baker Reviews.